Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Cartesian system. Okay. Just we start here. A real line. You can draw a real line. Okay. So let me draw here a real line like that. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, -1, -2, -3, -4. Okay. Now each distance is same. Here you can write 1 unit, also here 1 unit, so you can write here 1 unit. Okay, 1 unit. Now at the point O, that is 0, its name is origin. Now this is a real line. You can also horizontal line right here. You can also write this is horizontal line. And now here we want to draw a vertical line. Again vertical line, just we explain. Now again we write here vertical line. Vertical line. Okay, so you can draw perpendicular, and this is 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and now here -1, -2, -3 in opposite direction. This line will be extended in both direction. Okay, so this is vertical line, and now we want to merge both of lines. So we have this type of lines. This is O, and again you can write here 1, 4, -1, -2, -3, -4. Again you can write here 1, 2, 3, 4, -1, -2, -3, epsilon you can write here. Okay, if we merge these line, horizontal line and vertical line, so we have this type of figure. And here, okay, so first we draw at biggest size of figure, and we write some basic information at one place. Okay, so let me draw here first. Now we draw the lines. Yes, all the information here we draw at one place, so you can write carefully. Okay. Okay, you can see easily. Now first we write its name here, 0. Okay, so this point of intersection here we represent 0 and its name is origin. So first letter of origin O, so we represent this point of intersection as O. Okay, simply. And now this is X here, and here you can write X dash in opposite direction. Okay, X represent positive direction and X dash in negative direction. Okay, according to real line. And here you can write Y positive direction and negative direction, Y dash. Okay, so if you want to write name of the line, so you can write X dash, Y dash. These two lines perpendicular intersect with at the point O. Okay, and now you can write here positive X direction. X axis, positive X axis, and you can write here negative X axis. In the same way you can write positive Y axis, and you can write here negative Y axis. Okay, and if here we represent some points, 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit is the unit of this graph, or you can see figure. Okay, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and its opposite according to real line, -1, -2, -3, -4, epsilon. And you can write here also -1, -2, -3, -4. If you want to write, you can write. Okay, so this is the representation when we merge both lines, which is horizontal line and another is vertical lines. Okay, and now you can see when both lines, that is x dash and y dash, intersect at the point O, these lines divide into 4 parts. A plain paper divided into 4 parts. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and now its name, how you can write its name? This is first quadrant. Here a new word, quadrant. Quadrant first. Here we write quadrant first, and numbering of the quadrant according to anti-clockwise. Okay, in anti-clockwise direction we numbering the coordinate. So quadrant 1, and now anti-clockwise. If you have a clock, okay, so your clock moves this type, but here we write quadrant name in anti-clockwise direction, just opposite. Okay, anti-clock. So you can write quadrant first and here quadrant second. Okay, so quadrant second. Again here quadrant third. And quadrant 4. Okay, this is the basic of coordinate geometry. Okay, these lines divided into 4 parts, and name of the 4 parts is quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3 and quadrant 4. And now we want to write its sign of the quadrant. How you can write sign? Okay, mainly here if you have any point, how you can draw a point in the paper. Okay, so first we here want to write sign of each of the quadrant. So quadrant first. Okay, first you write here x and y. X and y, pair of points. First point represent x axis, okay, and y represent y axis. Second point. Okay, this is basic. Now sign of the first quadrant. First you go at the x axis. Okay, this is, what is x axis? Positive x axis. So first is positive, and now at y axis, this is positive y axis, so you can write positive. So sign of the first quadrant is plus plus. Is it clear? Any problem? Let me explain again. Name of the all parts, quadrant 1, 2, 3 and 4, you got it clear. Okay, now so sign of the first quadrant, how you can write? First you write x direction. This is this representation of x direction is positive x axis. Here we write also positive x axis, so sign is plus. Okay, now we are going to add y axis, positive y axis, so sign of the y also positive, so sign of the first quadrant is plus plus. According to example, if you write here a point 2 and 3, so if you see sign of the 2 and 3 is plus and plus, so we can say this point lies on first quadrant, because sign of the first quadrant is plus and plus. Okay, so if you know what is the sign of each of the quadrants, so if you see any points, okay, according to sign you can decide this sign at this point or this coordinate lies in which quadrant. Okay, so you can write according to sign. Now in second, first we write x, because here we write first point represent x axis and second y axis. So what is x axis? X negative, because here negative x axis, so first you write x is negative, x negative, and y also, this is positive. Again So sine of the second quadrant is minus plus. Any difficulty? Just you imagine this figure if you learn carefully. Okay, so this figure generate in your mind. Okay, and you can represent any points. If you see any points, so according to sign of the point, that means there are 2 points given, x and y. So you can decide in which quadrant this point lies. Okay, so here we can write example -2 and 3. First sign is negative, second positive, so this point lies in second quadrant. You can write. Okay, and now sign of the third quadrant. Third is here. First we go at x-axis, here x negative, so sign of the third quadrant x negative, you can write. And at y-axis, not above, just you go under, so this is negative y-axis, so sign of here negative, y is also negative, so sign of the third quadrant is negative negative. You can express in this way. If you have any points like that, -2, -4, so you can say this point lies in third quadrant. Okay, now and last is what is the sign of fourth quadrant. So here you can write in Roman, not in numbering. Yes, fourth. Okay, first you go at the x-axis, positive, and y is negative, so sign of the fourth quadrant is plus minus. Okay, just you remember that if you have any pair of points like 1 2, so if you see 1 2 this type of pair of points, just in your mind goes running through, one is at x-axis, one represent at x, and 2 at y. Okay, this type of images generate in your mind. Okay, so now if you have some basic points, any points, and you can say these points lie in which quadrant. Okay, so this is the basic information. Okay, and here we write Cartesian system. Okay, so you can write here the plane the plane the plane consists of two axes and quadrant. Okay, axis, that is x dash and y dash, or you simply write x axis y axis. Okay, and quadrant 1 2 3 4, we call the plane is xy plane or Cartesian system. Okay, you can write in this way. This is the representation in Cartesian system. And now next term is, what is abscissa and ordinate? There are two terms, so you can write at one place. Here we define axis, okay, x and y, sine of the quadrant all, and quadrant 1 2 3 4 at one figure. And there are two main point you can write here. So how you can write? Okay, here we have the requirement of this figure. So in your next exercise, so here we write 2 point, just you write like star. Okay, star 1. The x coordinate, you can write the x coordinate represent the x coordinate or you can write the x coordinate is called, you can write represent the x coordinate is called abscissa. Abscissa, just you see here spelling. Okay, abscissa. X coordinate is called abscissa. So there are a name on y coordinate. What is y coordinate? So you can write again star, double star. The y coordinate is called ordinate. This is new term and ordinate. Okay, so you can underline this new term. Okay, x point called abscissa, y called ordinate. So you can write here like x, y, x. If you read according to figure, if you draw figure, okay, so in your mind generate, you can remember easily. Okay, so x is abscissa, you can write abscissa. Y ordinate, so you can write in this way. If you want to write star, star, double star, or like that. If you write in this way, so figure in your mind clear, and you can also tell its name x and y, that is abscissa and ordinate. And now basic of the coordinate geometry is complete here. And now some question on your exercise 3.2. okay, so in your first video we complete exercise 3.1, and now in this video we want to complete your exercise 3.2. so 3.2 is basic. If you read everything about this figure, so you can answer question number 1 of your exercise 3.2 easily. Okay, so how you can write? So first we write here, let me clear, and again we draw this type of figure. Okay, so first we write question. On your demand of 9th standard mathematics, so here we are able to provide videos on 9th standard, and chapter is coordinate chapter. Okay, so you can watch and learn mathematics, every question in your exercise with every explanation or topic or any definition. Okay, so you can watch and learn mathematics.